Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, and we're going to be playing some Overwatch. But first, I forgot to put this in the title. We're going to do a loot crate opening. And then before during Overwatch, we'll have this wonderful, wonderful talk about why I've titled it Bad Days Pews with Story Time. um, so this might be my last loot crate. I don't know. I like what's supposed to be coming out with the next one. Oh, by the way, I'm not sponsored by Loot Crate. I do these wonderful reviews so that you know what the heck's in them, so whether you would like to purchase them yourself or not. T-shirt I'm wearing is from an old one. I sort of like the T-shirt. It's an alien T-shirt. That's one of the things I do like most of the time are the T-shirts, but hate to say it, you're paying $35 for a $20 T-shirt, and maybe not even a $20 T-shirt, to be honest. So, anyways, I will never be sponsored by Loot Crate because of that. Corb's on the line, also.
Mediocre screen printing at best. However, whatever, I don't care.
Actually, it's not mediocre. Like I do give Loot Crate that.
Yeah, they have gotten better.
Their T-shirts are really good. Because I'm still like, there's a couple of my T-shirts that I wear that I don't. They're old as crap for Loot Crate.
I bought Halo one, a Disney one on Amazon from Disney. And it didn't have a flash, a white underlay.
Yeah.
And I was pissed.
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck? You know, you're buying from Disney. Like, these motherfuckers have the money to do this shit from, like, because they've been paying cheap as shit as possible to get these shits done. Probably in fucking Malaysia or some bullshit like that. And you're telling me that you can't get them fucking flashed? Like, it's just really. Just take the extra step. You're already fucking cutting corners as much as possible, you pieces of shit.
But yeah, so Loot Crate, like I said, I give them credit. Their T-shirts do last a while. Because I know I've got one. It's my Pirate Ninja T-shirt, which is like probably 8 or 9 years old, and it's still in pretty good shape. I say pretty good shape. Keep in mind it's got wear and tear from like wear and tear. But like the screen print's still good. Anyways, I don't know what month this is. I also love the fact that like a lot of loot crates have now gone to these like nondescript black box, and I guess that's their way of like so that nobody takes it because it says loot crate on it. But like, for the love of Jesus,
I would rather get a box that says porn on it to make sure that people don't take it.
Anyways, as I was saying, this might be my last loot crate. I'll explain why that one later. And it's not because I don't like the next theme. The next theme is actually Nightwing, which is Robin 2.0 from Batman and Robin, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Angsty Robin.
Yeah, Angsty Robin. No, Angsty Robin would be Red Hood.
Fair enough.
Because Red Hood straight up like shoots people and is fine with murder. Nightwing is just, I don't want to be under Batman anymore. And yeah. Anyways, speaking of Batman, first thing off the bat, I'm noticing I don't have a T-shirt. This will be a first. There's no T-shirt.
There's socks?
There are socks, a hat, and a tiki mug. So let's start off with the socks. We have Superman socks. True socks. That's not too bad. I like those. I'm hoping I get the job that I just applied for. I could wear something like these on a more regular basis. Right now, I don't get to wear something like these because my day job has me running around out in the heat, and you can't see these. Yeah, those are cool. The other apparel item is a hat. Batman! And this was part of the reason that like I kept with this one was it was supposed to be the 60s Batman TV show. And I get the fact that yeah, that's sort of the 60s Batman TV show, but it's really not in my opinion. The only thing really 60s about it, you can see the Batman logo there and the inside is definitely the 60s logo from the Adam West time frame, but the rest of that hat is I mean, I can see where you're trying to say that it is, but that's a big stretch. And number 3, so the reason I kept with this one was the fact that it had Batman, Superman, and last but not least, the Tiki Mug Killer Clowns from outer space. Killer Clowns was such a horrible B movie that like it's good.
Well, it's one of those ones that was so bad it became good over time.
Oh man, they could have done a little bit better with this. It's not a bad tiki mug, but like it definitely it feels like it's not finished. Like it feels like just dry porcelain. Now the inside's definitely finished, but the outside feels like rough. Huh?
It feels like
Yeah.
like it takes.
No, it definitely it feels it's that dry porcelain like
Like it doesn't have a coat on it.
yeah, it doesn't have a coat on it. It's got no paint on it is what it feels like. But like when you touch the inside definitely has a glaze. So I'm guessing they did that on purpose. And what I'm guessing the reasoning behind that is porcelain like this, where it doesn't have a coat on it, any drink you pour on it, it will absorb the color.
They probably didn't want to pay for the fucking food safe coloring.
No.
There's a difference between food grade glaze and regular glaze.
No, they put the food grade glaze on the inside. That's what I'm saying. I think they did it on purpose so that like the clown takes on coloring as you drink. I don't think I would ever wear a drink from it, though, because like it would, to me, that rough, like unfinished porcelain on the lips. Yeah. And I know that they splurge for the food safe stuff because I got one in here somewhere. It's got an Alf Tiki mug that is like amazing. Great coloring, everything. I love Alf. That was one of those I was like, yes. And like I've said a couple of times, I've debated about canceling my Loot Crate subscriptions. And every time that I think about canceling, I look at what next month is, and they actually have something that makes me go, okay, I'll stick around. And they're killing me because they finally are starting to like grip me in again. Because like I said, next month, which is September, yeah, the September one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Nightwing. So September 2023. For those that are watching this on YouTube at some point, you got till 9/19. This will be up on YouTube probably this weekend, or when I film this. A lot of my stuff doesn't come out till like months later, but I always put my unboxings pretty early, so you should. If you're watching this on YouTube, you might still have enough time to go subscribe for it if you want the next month. TMNT and Nightwing. Anyways, let's do that wonderful thing called. Again, I'm not sponsored by those wonderful people that do Loot Crate. That's why you get an honest review of how horrible I think it is sometimes. I love the fact I had just given the whole spiel about the fact, like, sometimes it's not worth the fact that you're gonna get a T-shirt and that's all you're getting out of it. And lo and behold, what do we not get? A T-shirt.
Pretty much.
That's par on course for me this week. For this week, this month, whatever you want to call it. Anyways,
They just took the shirt off your back, bitch.
For those of you that don't know, I'm Shinigami Tabris, and yeah, that's the end of the Loot Crate section.